If you're like me, you have a blog that you've been trying to convert into a lead generating machine. If you're looking for a way to make your website convert those visitors into leads, you've come to the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use your own blog to generate leads. This video is useful if you manage a B2B website or even a personal blog. Hey everybody, I'm Waseem Bashir and I run a digital marketing agency here in the UK. On this channel, I take you through everything related to landing pages and lead generation tactics to help you succeed. To get started, all you need is a blog and a heat mapping tool like Crazy Egg, Hotjar, or Microsoft Clarity. If you've never heard of these tools, check out my other video on how to install and set up heat mapping tools linked here. Let's start. Hey, in this video, I want to show you how you can use your blogs to generate leads for your website. And this is a fairly simple video, and I'll try my best to keep it as simple as possible. So if you have a website, you should have Google Search Console installed on your website. Google Search Console is basically a tool which allows you to see exactly how Google views your website. And in here, there's a report under search results. And when you come here, you can click on the Pages tab. And the Pages tab will show you which pages currently rank and bring traffic to your website. If you don't see clicks here, make sure you have clicks clicked here, and also you can also click total impressions, and then you can sort it out by clicks. So that means this page has got 1,221 visitors in the last 3 months. You can change the date range to to apply it across maybe a year or 3 months or 6 months, but for now I'm just looking at 3 months. So this blog post, how to create a landing page without a website, brings us a lot of traffic, and it's currently also in demand because there's a lot of impressions, which means a lot of people are searching for it. And when I click on this blog post, I can see this is the blog post which we currently have. It's quite long. It has a lot of content, a lot of images, and a lot of good stuff, good value overall. But we don't generate a lot of leads from this page. So what we ended up doing first was we set up Crazy Egg on this. And Crazy Egg is this tool which can show you a heat map. A heat map is kind of like some analysis which helps you to gauge how many people visit your page, how much they interact with the page, and how much they scroll on the page. So I'm particularly interested in the scroll map. The scroll map shows you where visitors scroll the most, or the points where they scroll the most. So for example, here the popularity is 75%, then 80%, and then 80, then 90, and then the red areas are the ones which are between 75 and 50, which means now the popularity has dropped, and then it has gone up slightly, but then it becomes blue, and eventually it becomes kind of dark blue and then black, which basically means it has less popularity, which means not many people are scrolling towards the bottom of this blog post. But the important thing is, if you keep scrolling till halfway through, we can still see people are going until this point, which is kind of building trust, website versus landing page. So they are reading up to this point. So what can we do to improve this? So one of the things which we ended up doing was we added a form just around this section, because we knew that a lot of people are visiting or browsing up to this point. Why not add a form? And we created this form using you can create this form either using Lead Gen app or through other kind of form builders. We used ConvertBox in this case, but you can use Lead Gen app as well. So let me show you how this looks right now. So now with the form embedded, if we now go to the same scroll map, we can see towards the middle of section, we now added this section here. Which area do you need help with? And this is where people are, at least 60% of people are viewing this form, which is important for us. And because we want people to now interact with it and go and fill it out so that we can generate a lead out of it. And we already, since we set this up, we already generated 2 leads in a week from this blog post, which we never had any leads from. So there's that potential, which is kind of almost unused in that sense. So this is something which I would recommend you to look at, and these are tools which are straightforward to set up. If you need more information or if you need any help, let me know in the comments below. As heat maps change every single day, so I would recommend setting up a heat map and running it for at least 31 days, or for like basically a month. I will show you a quick animation of how we set up a heat map and recorded data for 31 days. Have a look. I hope you got value from this video. If you would like to watch more videos like this one, please subscribe to my channel. One last thing before you go. If you're into growth marketing, don't miss out to check my underground community, convergineers.com, where I share some exclusive content. Links are in the description below. See you next time.